Hello Cancer, thank you for joining me today. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at your energies from the 3rd to the 9th of August. I have done a pre-shuffle of the Angel Tarot. I'll just do a final shuffle for you and we'll get straight into your reading. I hope you're all well as you watch this video. I'm going to do a past, present, future positions reading, and then one from underneath the deck, which is something else that the energies want to say to you. And I'll just do a final shuffle of the Wheel of the Year Tarot. There we are. And lay these on top to give a little bit of extra depth to your reading. So in the past position, setting the theme going forward, we have the Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords. The Air and the Swords are all about the mind, communication, clarity of thought. So the Queen of Air represents, if it's a person, that represents somebody that's very independent, very experienced, very realistic about situations, and is very witty, has a sense of humour. The energy of the Queen of Air is about being objective with your decision making, clearing away anything that no longer serves you. Also, it is about seeing the humour in a situation. But I'm very drawn with this card that the Queen of Air is very focused. She's looking into a giant crystal ball. I mean, there is a unicorn in there, so she's very focused on trying to get a better understanding about whatever is in the crystal ball. In this case, it's a unicorn, but very focused, trying to find out something, trying to get to the bottom of something, get to the clarity, the truth of a matter. And so this is in the past position. Yes, and we have the High Priestess as a clarifier, Cancer. And the High Priestess is about your higher self, your intuition. The High Priestess also is about secrets, there's things that you know, that you knew in the past, things that you didn't know, and she has her book of knowledge out. So this was trying to seek out information, seek some information about something which clarifies what the Queen of Air is doing, who is looking into that crystal ball, trying to get a better understanding about something. So this is in the past position, Cancer, for you. Then that leads on to a current situation. So it's an air card again, a sword card again. And this is the King. So we've got a Queen and a King that's come out, Cancer. So King of Air. If this is a person, this is somebody who's quite brilliant, is impartial, is very professional, is very diplomatic, is very much of the mind, like the Queen of Air is. If this is an energy, then this is about you speaking your mind with confidence. You may need to seek out professional advice. And it's about balancing mental and emotional considerations. So that's the energy of this King of Air card. Now, the clarifier is the Judgment card. The Judgment card, this is when we stand up to be counted. This is when we sort of lay everything bare, put our cards on the table for the universe to judge what's gone. You know, what we did well, what perhaps we didn't do so well. So it's a judgment time. You can see the universal rays coming down. That's not sunshine, because you see the stars in the sky. This is the night time. This is universal energy coming down. And the lady is opening her cloak so that she can be judged, if you like. But there are flowers growing, look, through the snow. So this isn't about negativity. This isn't about all things about it. It's just about, you know, what's gone well, what's not gone well. It's a judgment time, and taking a fresh look, taking a clear, truthful look at what's gone in the past, what's happened, bringing it up to date. So that's to clarify for this King of Air energy. All right. So the two of them do sort of complement each other. The King of Air being very much of the mind, speaking his mind with confidence, seeking out professional advice, and balancing mental and emotional considerations, you see, and taking a judgment call with this. So that's the current situation, Cancer. Now, the future coming in, we have the Ten of Water and the Queen of Swords again. We've got the Queen of Swords in the past position, and we have the Queen of Swords in the future position going forward. Slightly different energies. So the Ten of Water, the Ten of Cups, this is about a very contented and rewarding family life going forward. Emotional and material needs are met. Having trustworthy relationships around you. So that's a lovely card, very optimistic, very joyful, very happy, family contented, family card going forward, energy going forward. Now the clarifier is the Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Swords very much speaks her mind. She doesn't take prisoners. It's not that she's a bad queen, it's just that she speaks her truth, and she expects others to around them. And there comes a time with this Queen of Swords when she's had enough and she wants to cut out that which is no longer serving her, which is no longer purposeful. She can be a little bit blunt as she speaks her mind. So if this is a person that represents that sort of a person, or it could be the energy, this energy of the Queen of Swords. So it's about seeking out the information, truthful information, clarifying a situation, and then cutting away that which is not right, not truthful, or not serving you anymore. And remember, we have had the Queen of Swords, two different energies of Queen of Swords, Queen of Air. And we've also had the King of Air, King of Swords. So this is very much, this reading is very much about truthful, clear communication, balancing mental and emotional considerations, getting to the truth of something, getting to the bottom of something. And it's linked to family life. But the positive card going forward is about, once you've got to the bottom of something, once you've cut out that which is no longer serving you, then that leads on to a very contented and rewarding family life, Cancer. And then something else that the universe wants to say to you, this is a major arcana, and this is the Justice card, Archangel Raguel. And this is about fair and just decisions being made. You see, he's got these scales there. So this is about doing what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So we've had the Judgment, which is a very, very similar energy, and Justice. Standing up for your beliefs. Do what you know is right. Fair and just decisions being made. You see, Archangel Raguel has also got a sword there, and he's prepared to cut away what's not needed now, what's not serving you anymore, and the scales needing to be balanced. In the past, there has been an injustice, and it's time now for justice to be served. Then the clarifier is the Magician, and what this is saying is you have the energies to draw on. You have the ability to manifest your reality going forward, Cancer. And this is connected to the Justice card, which is saying you need to stand up for what you believe in and cut away which is not right. And the Magician energy is going to help you do that. The Magician energy pulls on the Swords energies, the Cups energy, which is about love and relationships, the Pentacles, which is about money, earnings, income, work, and then the Wands energies, which is about movement and change, creativity. And the Magician can draw on all of those energies to manifest that which he requires that which is needed to go forward, pulling on the universal energies. As you can see here, you've got the symbols of eternity here, coming from his solar plexus, from his center. All right, and then we have the pentacle shining in the middle of all of the minor arcana symbols. So what this is saying is you have the power to manifest what you need and want going forward, but it's linked to justice. It has to be linked to this justice card, this justice energy, which is about making the fair and just decisions, doing what is right, doing the right thing, and standing up for yourself, Cancer, for what you believe in. Very powerful energies. This won't resonate with everybody, Cancer, but it certainly will for some of you. I'm just going to draw another couple of cards for you from the Earth Magic, and let's see what the Earth energies have to say to you at this time, Cancer. So what else do you need to say to Cancer at this time? So we have an overriding energy of dreamtime creation. This is about when we tap into our creative abilities, and it's very much linked, here we are, with the magician, with everything I've said about the magician energy. So here we have another one, creation. Tap into your creative abilities to manifest what it is that you want. The important thing is to set an intention. What is it that you would like? What sort of a future is it that you would like going forward? And then set about taking those steps towards putting that future, making that future a reality, Cancer. And then in the past position we have forest, and this is about breathing, going out. This is the past, remember, so it's about breathing in oxygen, going out into nature, and absorbing the energy of nature, breathing in the oxygen to fill your body with oxygen, which is so energizing and life-giving. So that was something, a very important energy for you in the past. And then going forward, in the current situation, the current position, Cancer, we have harmony, music and harmony. And this is about creating harmony around you, a need for harmony, but a need for inner harmony also. And this is going to be part of what you are creating. So as you've gone out into the forest and you're breathing in that lovely oxygen and filling your body with oxygen, it's leading on to an inner harmony, a calmness of spirit, and a harmony with your mind, body and soul. All right, so which is so important for you at this time, Cancer. And then the future, going forward, we have the shaman, and this is ancient healing wisdom. So this can be about tapping into your own shaman wisdom, Cancer, whether it's through meditation or whether it's actually when you go out for walks in the forest, in the woodland, in the park, in your garden, round your garden, tapping into your shaman wisdom. If it's not yourself, then if it's somebody around you that has this shaman energy. So, make use of that, tap into that. It's probably, I would gauge it's a combination of the two. Okay. All right, very interesting reading for you this time, Cancer. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to leave it there. But thank you so much for joining me. Good luck going forward, and do join me again going forward in the future. Take care now. Bye-bye.